Fire. Okay, you guys. Am I the a-hole? It says we have another one. What in the sense? So what's going on here is E.T. the kid, the one, the only. I'm hungry, so I'm after this video. I'm legit gonna make me some food, and if y'all see me eating in the next video, mind your business. Grab you something to eat as well. Anyway, it says, am I the a-hole for not helping my brother with his daughters when his wife left him? Wait. Oh, you're not helping him. I thought you were helping him. I'm okay. I'm still confused. Depends on the type of person your brother is. Like, is he a bad person? Is that why you don't want to help? Or it's not really you feel like you're not your responsibility? By all means, please tell me. I'm female, 30. I'm not 30, so this story is not me. This story is by beautiful underscore asset assist underscore 365. I, female, 30, is single and child-free by choice. I date occasionally, but no long-term relationships. This is due to many reasons, like I love my freedom. I want to enjoy my life unencumbered with responsibilities and want to focus on my career. Okay. My older brother, male, 34, got married when he was 26. He has 2 kids, 7 and 4. They're both girls. They had a traditional household. He wanted a partner who stayed home and looked after the family while he earned. She had apparently dreamed of being a homemaker and taking care of children. But during the last couple years, she showed signs of hating it. She wanted to study more and work outside, build something on her own. My brother refused to step up or help. I warned him once, but he told me it's none of my business how he runs his household. I kept my mouth shut since. That's all you need to say, baby. That's all you need to say. Because the moment you would have told me, mind my business, shut my mouth, after I'm telling you that your wife is like about 5 seconds from here these papers, keep the kids, do. Matter of fact, stay right here. Wait a minute. I'm a dog collector. This is his wife right here. This is his wife. I don't know what she look like, but we just using this Barbie. You see this right here? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I kid you not. That's exactly what happened. That is what exactly happened. She up and left. Okay. His wife left him a month ago. She just wrote a letter. Writing a letter is crazy. Saying she can't do this and wants to explore her life. She left kids with him, basically vanished. We have no idea where she is. Good on her. Good on her. Most definitely. The thing is, my brother doesn't know how to do even the most basic things. He's the kind of guy who would never change a diaper or toasted bread. The moment my brother found out that his wife left, he called my mom, who rushed in to save the day. That's the problem. Your mother, number one, is the problem. Because she should have also, your parents are a problem. They should have had him doing the same stuff that the girls were doing. When I have kids, ain't no, oh, I'm a boy, I don't clean up. You don't clean or cook. Well, I guess you ain't gonna eat. And I guess you're gonna be staying in that nasty stained bed that you over here got going on. She thought it was a short term and my sister-in-law will be back, but she hasn't. My father is unwell and needs her home. They live hours away. Oh, needs her home soon. Oh my God. I'm praying for your father. My brother suggested she take kids home with her. My dad said no. Come on, Dad. Dad was like, that's your responsibility. He is retired and they are both getting old. He does not want to have kids in the house full time, taking up her time and energy. Since that was a no-go, my brother asked me to either move in with them to help out or take kids in with me. I refused. For what I see, he is a grown adult and these kids are his responsibility. I made a choice to live the way I do, and I do not want to sacrifice my life for his choices, point blank period. My family is pressuring me on into this, saying stuff like how my brother does not know how to take care of his kids. The little girls need a woman in her life, and how family helps family, etc. My brother is calling me cold-hearted for not even trying to help him. Am I the a-hole? And then she puts this down underneath it. Is she okay? In the post I had given no one knew where she is based on the info I was given by my mother. She told me that they had communicated with sister-in-law's parents as well. Hearing that she's taken all her documents per her note, I trusted she had gone somewhere she could study and make something of herself. But a lot of comments had me questioning about it all. Many of you wanted me to file a report as a missing person. What I realized is me and my parents not following it made sense. We know and trust my brother, but why didn't sister-in-law's parents file in court? They should have been more suspicious, right? So I called sister-in-law's mom. She didn't sound worried or sad, so I was more suspicious. I asked if she knew where sister-in-law was. She said they don't know. Sister-in-law did not say anything to them, etc. I told her I'll be filing a report then, so we know she is saved. Her mom panicked at that and told me not to. That sister-in-law will come home when she is ready. I told her I had filed a report unless I know she is safe. She kept insisting I don't have to. It was very suspicious. 5 minutes after my call, I got a call from an unknown number. It was sister-in-law. She was panicking and more or less begged me to not file a report. Turns out she was in another state crashing with a distant family, and she really did want to go to college. My brother was not letting her. She had a huge fight with him about all that week before she left. She was really depressed and feeling stuck. Her parents loaned her some cash through a church friend who also helped her go away. She begged me not to file a report, saying he would sue her for child support. She can barely support herself and go to college. I told her abandoning her kids were wrong. She was crying and said she knows and hope that they can forgive her. She really couldn't live that life anymore. Leaving them was the hardest decision she ever made, but she felt it was better than taking them and letting them starve it with her. At least they have a home and family. I did ask why she couldn't just divorce my brother then. She said she did not have money for a lawyer or anything. No home to return to. She is not proud of it, but she just couldn't stay and fight. She did not tell me exactly where she is, did not want to risk it, asked me not to give her number to my family. I did tell her situation with her kids. She just said my brother will figure out. She cannot help in any way right now. She will come back to her babies when she can. Okay, you are dead wrong for prying like that. I will say that you are dead wrong for prying like that. That is ridiculous. You should not have been prying in those business. Like, I understand people was like, oh, like something is wrong, but my thing is, if she was not suspicious, if the mother was not suspicious, I'm like, oh, okay, all right, so she's safe then. I would have left it at that. I wouldn't be crying like that. And for you to shame her, knowing how your brother is, it is not her fault for leaving. Point blank, period. I don't care what no one says. Okay, look, she even told you that it was the hardest thing ever for her to leave her kids, and that is hard for any woman to leave their kids. Like, that's a decision that you have to make consciously and think over and over again. And she says she wants to make something of herself, and it seems like your brother is very abusive. Not even abusive as in physical abuse, but financial abuse is a thing. Look it up. Emotional abuse and mental abuse, because he knew she was getting depressed and he will argue with her about her own freedom. That is not okay. So Empath 10 in the comments said, necessity is the mother of invention, as the say goes. He will have to learn quickly as his duty and responsibility as a father. How did he get to be so chauvinistic in this era? Beauty assistant said, this is OP, my dad is like him. My mother was a stay-at-home mom and catered to them both. She taught only me how to cook, clean, do laundry, and serve. One of the main reasons I stay away from relationships. I understand completely. That's all you had to say. See, I told you. It starts with the parents. And blueberry yogurt took words out of my mouth. It's blueberry yogurt cup. And it says, not the a-hole. He's not asking you for help. He's asking you to give your entire life to take over his responsibilities for him. Helping would come over for a couple of hours and teaching him how to do laundry, basic cooking, showing him where to look online to learn more about basic cleaning chores, or where to research about hiring help. He does not want help. He wants a housekeeper, babysitter, cook, and maid to replace the one that left him because of his disrespect for her. And he wants a family member so he won't have to pay. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. My heart goes out to that mom that had to leave that douchebag of your brother. Because that's all he wanted. That's all he wanted. He didn't want nothing else. He didn't want a companion. He didn't want a lover. He didn't want nothing. He just wanted someone to clean up after him. He wanted his mother all over again. So kudos to that lady leaving him, and kudos that she is teaching him how to take care of his kids. And I pray when she gets done with school and everything like that, she's able to come back and get her babies and sue this man and take it for every last bit, dime, dop, and everything. Dime, dop. Dime and drop of everything, because what he's put her through was ridiculous. Anyway, my little snitzels, peace, love, and hair grease. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me how you feel. And this is E.T. the Kid signing out. Ta-da!